PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
PG bloggers. The PG bloggers, man. The PG GOAT with the PG bloggers. Please don't say the John if you ain't saying it twice. If you don't have the Don, you ain't saying it right.
Shrug life. Shrug life. Shrug life. Shrug life. Shrug life. Shrug life.
Alright, this is PG Bloggers Running Back Podcast, episode 1. It's your boy Fanatic.
It's your boy Mark Jamgo, if you ain't know, aka Mr. Shake the Building. We're here, man.
Man, we're talking about some battle rap and hip hop, man. We don't want to just talk about battle rap anymore, man. Battle rap is great, but you know, we love hip hop too. Like, you know, hip hop created battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? So,
What are we getting into today, man?
what are we talking about, man? I want to talk about JC and Trez, first off.
We can start with JC and Trez. Yeah.
Very, very good battle.
More Legacy 5, shout out
Yeah.
URL.
This is very highly anticipated, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what did you think of the battle when it came out? What was your first thoughts?
Pretty much what I expected, dude. I mean, this was going to be a bar fest regardless. There was
Right.
going to be rebuttals from Trez, there was going to be haymakers from JC, and haymakers from Trez too.
Right.
This is pretty much what I expected. I didn't think it was a classic. It wasn't anything like groundbreaking or monumental. In my
You know what's
opinion,
crazy?
but-
The first time I watched it, I said it was an instant classic. I tweeted them. I told both JC and Trez, I'm like, man, it's an instant classic. But as the week went on, I was
as
kind
a
of
seasoned
like,
fan, you shouldn't be throwing that word out like that.
I know, but like, maybe it's because we haven't gotten a battle in so long, and like, you know me, I'm a huge JC stan, so I was like, man, fuck this, I don't give a crap.
Define a classic. Define a battle rap classic.
Battle rap classic, something that's innovating. Not innovating, but
All right,
something groundbreaking.
let me start by asking you a question.
Go ahead.
Can you compare like a classic album to a classic battle? Is the same criteria for both?
No, because music and battle rap are different.
Music
Making a
music
song
can be more timeless than a battle.
100%. Yeah, yes and no, because you can look at Lux and Calico and say, when is that ever going to get old? You know what I'm saying?
That's a true classic, dude.
Lux and Hollow.
All right, so basically you're saying for a battle to be like a super duper classic, in my hollow voice, it's got to be timeless.
That's a fact. Yeah, hell yeah.
But you got battlers like Tech 9 saying Hollow and Lux isn't classic.
Yeah,
dude.
which Tech, you're an idiot for saying that.
Tech,
I
come on.
know. I didn't look at the
I mean,
comments. yet in
Philly,
Champion.
man, Philly. You know, we
Come
got
on,
that
dude.
connection. I don't know. Anyways,
But listen, like Tech knows that's a classic. I don't know why he said that. Salute to Champion Jay Black. You know, I watched the Big Hand and Tech episodes were very good.
oh yeah, check out Champion. All
so-
episodes of Champion if you haven't checked that out.
Check that out. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, JC and Trez, not a classic to me. What I expected.
Yeah.
Nothing super groundbreaking.
Right.
No like
super wow
quotables.
moments. Not like
Yeah.
there's a couple like JC had the Chris Benoit line. JC had the breathtaking shit, which was crazy to me.
Breathtaking.
That was retarded.
That was on some other shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's not JC's fault. I felt like the crowd reaction for 98% of the bars were deserved. But it makes the battle harder to watch because JC, he didn't bring back a lot of shit like he has in a lot of battles. Like the Big Cannon battle, I felt like he had to bring back everything every time. He would start around. People were like, oh shit, wait, bring it back. And then he would actually run it back. Maybe like 2 or 3 times he would run it back. So,
Battle was long. Battle was long.
yeah. That was like
40 minutes.
53 minutes.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Big Cannon or the Trez and JC?
No, Trez and
and
JC.
JC was 40
Yeah.
minutes. Now, does it have replay value? Hell yes. But it doesn't have that, like, dude, I watched it 4 times in a week.
How much replay value? Because you could say replay value, but like, I feel like replay value can sometimes just be because you didn't catch everything the first time.
You're right. Which
Replay
Lux has that
value,
effect. Well,
that value is like something has to bring you back to watch it even more than a second or third time.
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
You're right. You're exactly right.
that's how I feel about it. Replay value. You're always gonna watch a battle, unless it sucks or it's just not entertaining at all. You're gonna watch it at least twice.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like you watching this battle more than
Yeah, you know
twice.
what?
Are you watching this battle more than twice?
What, JC and Trez?
Yeah.
Watched it 4 times.
I'm not saying you specifically, dummy. I'm just in general. Are fans watching this more than twice?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's got what? How many views? Let me
I know,
go look.
shit, these new fans ain't got nothing else better to do than watch these battles, so they probably watch
All right,
it like
so
6 times.
425,000 views, but they also have 600.
Hold up, that battle's got 425,000 views
yeah,
already?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, look. 425K, man.
When did that drop? When did that drop?
It dropped like a week
Can we
ago.
fact check this right
Yeah,
now?
we're checking right now. It dropped May 10th, and what's today? The 19th?
10
20th,
days,
sorry.
it's almost 500K, dude.
That's a lot.
That's
Even-
impressive.
Dude, but it was very highly anticipated though. People were. I know you were asking me like, is it really highly anticipated, bro? I've been seeing on Twitter past month or two. Man, when's that shit coming out? I heard that shit was crazy.
Yeah, but
blah blah blah.
That's because everybody was fiending for a battle at that point, dude.
All right, but so why
Battles
weren't they
weren't
feeding
dropping.
for? Why weren't they feeding for Tink versus Saga? Why weren't they feeding for other?
Come on, dude. That's
I'm asking
obvious.
you.
Because it was anticipated in the beginning, but I mean,
you-
everybody was looking for battles, dude.
But, yeah, but
2 months,
out of
no
all,
battles
out of
dropped.
all the. But I'm saying, why specifically that one?
Because it's a bar fest, dude. 2 guys are going after each other. I mean,
No,
Tink and
because
I don't know. JC and Trez anticipated.
what was
yeah.
the first one that came back after a while? What was it? Wavy and Bill Collector? That was the first one to drop?
Wavy and Bill.
By the way, terrible battle. I thought Wavy was actually like okay at parts, but Wavy being gone for so long, Wavy should have went off. I don't give a fuck how.
He did. He just went off for 12 minutes around.
Dude, I didn't
He
think
went
that
for-
shit was ever gonna end, dude.
12
I didn't think that
minutes
shit was ever
around,
gonna end.
dude. What is going on?
By the way, I had Wavy winning that
Somebody-
battle pretty
yo.
easily.
Somebody's got to call time if these rounds are over 6 minutes and it's just all filler. Like,
Dude, come on, man. Like no ground reaction, barely any.
I
I think
don't know,
I like
dude.
the Raiders line from Wavy, and that was the only one I remember, and that was alright.
I watched it once. I
Yeah.
couldn't even remember a bar from that battle.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding with you.
Yeah, seriously. But my whole thing about Wavy is like, how do you go that long without taking a battle, and your battle was average, maybe below average probably. You know what I'm saying?
He did admit that he wasn't excited about the matchup.
I don't care.
I mean, he could have
I
been
don't care.
better against Ill. He could have been better against Clean. We
I
don't
care.
know.
You think LeBron's gonna say, "Oh, we're playing the fucking well, what's a bad NBA team?
The Sixers.
The Sixers." You think he's just saying, "Oh, I'm playing the Sixers. So I'm not gonna. I'll try like 50%." Nah.
Knicks or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to all
yeah.
Knicks fans. But
What up, James?
what up, James? But like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, you think LeBron gonna say, "I'm gonna take off today. I'm not gonna play that hard. I'll just like half-ass." Nah,
Yeah.
I don't care who he's
Yeah.
playing. You know what I'm saying? You said
Yeah, I think he does. A
No,
lot of
I
NBA
really don't
players
think he
do.
does. Well,
What are you,
LeBron
crazy?
don't.
A
LeBron
lot-
don't. LeBron don't.
Well, now that it's playoff time, he's not. But
Playoffs.
playoffs.
But listen, all right. So, but who'd you have winning though? JC and Trez.
Probably lean towards JC, but
You know what's
I'm not. I mean, that was a tough battle for me to like judge round by round. They both had
Crazy.
a lot every round. There
the only
wasn't-
clear round to me was the first round, JC.
Yeah, Trez's first was not bad though.
No, it was good. I didn't say it was bad. Hey, you stop fucking coming at me. I didn't say it was bad. Second and third round. First time I watched it, I said. The first 2 times I watched it, I said, "Wow, this is real close." But every time I watched, I had JC winning. I don't think Trez was matching what JC was saying. Do you think he was matching what he was saying? No, he wasn't. What? No, he was
calls
not.
me out every time I defend goods, clips, surf. JC stan. You're a JC stan.
I
dude.
am, but like,
You're
no,
JC
but like
stan.
every time I watched, even like the third
And
and
that's
fourth
cool.
time,
That's cool.
The third and fourth time, I was like, man, JC won this, dude. And Trez had the hardest shit. You know what? Trez had the line of the battle, the used to it shit. And I walked, and
That was the hardest line about it.
I think it was, man. What did he say? These dudes walk stupid, but I pack in my jeans. I had AR, whatever, and I walk regular because I'm used to it.
That was
That's
hard.
one of those.
That was hard. That was hard.
You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
All right, no. Let's put all the chips down on the table, dude. Mr.
JC3O.
JC lover.
JC3O.
Right? That's fine. That's all well and good. I'm off that.
Okay.
Does JC deserve Lux?
Hell no. What? Hell no.
Does JC
It's like,
deserve Lux?
you know what? Even Nitty had to face ill will.
I'm talking right now. All right.
I'm making a comparison.
You say
real quick.
hell no? What does he have to do to deserve Lux?
Or
Or do you think Lux is just like, all right, I'm way past this dude. He'll
well
even deserve my
I
time.
know. That's what he's saying right now. I know he's saying that.
He didn't even want to take Verb. He's gonna take.
Dude, I'm telling you, Rum Nitty had to battle Mad People before he battled Tay-Rock. He came to URL, he battled Chess, he battled Ill Will, he battled Clips, and then he got Tay-Rock. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think that's like Lux being a diva? Like saying that he's like way above, or do you think
Lux
like
is the top 3 ever, dude.
I think it's just battle rap's just different now, dude. It's not like it's not just rhyme for rhyme anymore.
But let me tell you, dude, these fans are just...
It's like star power against star. Like if you're
Yeah.
not up to my caliber in terms of what you're bringing to the table,
Right.
it's not about just the rhymes anymore. It is what it is, dude. You know what I mean?
But I just... Dude,
Does
the fans
does
hop
JC
on
deserve
anything.
Lux?
I don't get it. I see angry fans tweet that JC deserves Lux, and then I see people trying to make reasons for why JC deserves Lux. Really? You think that?
Yo,
JC had one good Born Legacy battle. One good Born Legacy. Oh, and he deserves Logan Lux.
JC's been putting in mad work. I don't want to get it confused. Like,
Yeah. I mean, and
He's
JC's
been on
battling
it. He's been
JC's
on
battling
his
Nitty on Summer Madness, right?
Yeah,
That's confirmed, I'm pretty sure. So it might not be, but
I feel like both of their pens are out of this world, but I think they're different.
yeah.
I think their pens are different. I think they approach battles differently.
Yeah,
Like-
what, JC
like-
and Nitty?
Yeah, no,
JC and Lux?
JC
Oh,
and
yeah,
Lux.
yeah, JC and Lux.
Yeah,
Right.
of course, dude.
Lux will stand there and he will break you the fuck down
That's what I'm
while being
saying.
lyrical. Not that JC doesn't do that, but JC's more of like, he comes up with lines that are just crazy, crafted for anybody. And even though they're incredible,
I
but
think I saw on like Champion. I forget who said it, but like I think it might have been Black. He was like, JC like speaks more to the crowd than he
Yep.
does
Yeah,
to
I
like
did.
the bat.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
like
And
Lux
that's-
is,
Black's
Lux
right.
is
Black's right.
Lux is not like all up in your face, but he's looking straight towards you and battling you.
You said it. I remember in the
He's
SM.
battling you. You know what I mean? Like that's what I look for when I'm. You know what I mean?
I remember in the SM5 trailer. He said, "I get paid to come and break a dude down." You know what I'm saying? For 9 minutes. That's what I come to. I came to come to break a battle rapper down. That's what That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? That's what he. That's who he is. You know what I'm saying? So.
Is JC bringing out celebrities at Summer Madness? I don't know, dude. Like
The JC would headline. Dude, JC, I think JC does deserve to be on a big card. I think he does, but with the right opponent. And
he's
that's
been on
Rum
big
Nitty.
stages before though. He was on the
Detroit card.
with
Rosenberg.
Ars and
Calico.
dude. That's a big card. That's a big stage for
You're
what
right.
it looked like.
You're right.
I mean,
and he did good.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? He
he
did-
lost to Rosenberg, but he did good.
He beat Rosenberg. That's not even debatable. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But JC with the right opponent definitely deserves to be on a No More Summer Madness. He's battling Nitty on Summer Madness, so that's going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that matchup. What do you think?
What? Which?
JC and Nitty.
Yeah, it's a good matchup. Is it Summer Madness worthy?
Yeah, I think just
I mean,
it's
that might
borderline.
show
It's borderline.
that might show where we're at in terms of battle rap in 2017.
Dude, with battle rap, they kind of they don't have to, but they kind of need to put some of these guys on these cards so battle rap moves forward. I mean, hey, it's been working. Avon Chess was crazy.
Oh yeah, dude,
know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying. I mean,
Well, you just said, oh, that's where we're battle rap's at right now.
all right.
What do you mean
listen,
by that?
Listen, I'm gonna put this into perspective. We were in the same room when the Summer Madness 5 trailer dropped, right? We did not know the card at this point.
Right.
You remember that day?
We had an idea, but we didn't.
We had an idea, yeah.
Right.
But Suge and Big T, were we excited?
Eh.
You know what I
And
mean?
we
We
ended
knew
up playing
Clips
Fire.
and Lux.
Right.
What were some of the other matchups on the card?
Hustle versus Official.
Hustle,
the 2-on-2
Official.
rematch. DNA, K-Shon, Chess and Steams. Who else was on that card?
They're-
Wavy and John John.
The fans weren't like,
Tay-Rock
yeah, that's
Calico.
another
Tay-Rock Calico.
matchup that like wasn't, yeah, Tay-Rock and Calico was anticipated, but like Wavy and John John wasn't, but
Right.
that turned out one of the best battles of the night.
Right.
On camera.
Right.
I mean, in
Which
the
one,
building.
Wavy
it
and
wa-
John John?
Yeah.
It was. It was a very good battle.
In the building it was what it was, but
Right. It's another one where Wavy
so
had
you
so
can't
much time.
you can't and Beasley says it all the time, you can't hate on the card until you see it.
That's a fact. That's
Until
a
it
fact.
happens, because
That's a
you
fact.
just never know. These battles could be
I
crazy.
think JC and Nitty would have to be the first battle on Summer Madness. Like, they would have to, first battle would have to, you know.
I agree. That's a great.
They have to.
No, that battle's got to be first, dude.
Because, first off, if they don't, JC says a lot of shit that some drunk ass
Yes,
fans won't
yes,
catch. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Even Nitty. Nitty goes over heads.
Yo,
You know what I'm
that's the
saying?
first haymaker from JC. Fans are gonna go wild, dude.
That'd be crazy.
Fans are gonna go wild, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I have Lux 3-0, by the way, over JC. I have one round being debatable. maybe.
I got Lux.
Maybe this first second round might be. Yeah, Lux will win.
I got Lux clear 3.
And I have Rum Nitty beating JC 2-1. I don't know. JC's my favorite battle rapper, but I have him losing to like everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So
speaking of like big cards, I don't know. This just got me thinking about like battle rap in 2017.
yeah,
We're still what are we almost midway through 2017 now?
yeah,
A little bit less than that.
yeah.
Does battle rap miss Daylight? Does battle rap miss Sue Surf at this point in 2017?
You know what's funny? I was thinking about the other day how much of an impact Daylight had on battle rap in 2013, 2014, 2015.
I feel like there's like the
There's a
controversy
controversy.
is not like there like it was.
And,
that's why I feel like
Daylight
the
don't
fans
give a
talking.
fuck. Daylight doesn't give a crap anymore too. I just feel like regardless of whether you hated or loved his gimmicks, Gabe controversy, battle rap was kind of like
Gave us something to talk about, dude. Like right
That's a
now,
fact.
I'm like, I
right
don't
now.
wanna say
Right
I'm
now, we're
bored
talking
with it.
about JC and Lux, bro. We
never
shouldn't
gonna
be
see
talking
that.
about that.
I know, it's not-
We should
it's
not be talking about that.
Man, I don't know whether you liked it or not. Like you said, it was something to talk about, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I feel like he brought something different to battle rap, put a different light, shine a different light on battle rap.
Right.
I mean, the dude battled Ab-Soul on his album. You know what I mean? Like,
Still hasn't come out. I don't know why. They said they're gonna release that footage sometimes.
Daylight's
sometime.
been putting stuff out on Instagram. Like, who should I battle? What would
Yeah.
my record be against Mook Hollow and Lux? Like,
Right.
so I feel like he's got the itch to
He
come
does.
back.
Yeah.
But I
He
feel
likes
like
to
it's-
shine. I know he likes to
I feel
shine.
like it's
which is-
only got to be one of those names. It's
Right.
got to be Mook Hollow Lux. Like somebody of that caliber. Nah.
What, for Daylight?
Yeah, for Daylight.
I would like to see Daylight and Lux still. Nah,
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, did I say Lux?
I think you
Obviously
might have, you
Lux.
might have.
Obviously Lux.
I would love to see Daylight and Lux still. That's one thing I want to see. I wouldn't like to see Daylight and Hollow. I wouldn't care.
I'm hearing things. I don't know.
You're
I'm hearing things. You didn't hear?
Hollow's battling Tay-Rock soon. Tell me. Go ahead.
I heard rumors.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm putting spoiler alert for anybody that didn't hear, but I thought I read somewhere that Daylight and Hollow was going down on Massacre 3.
That would be. Hollow wouldn't take that. I don't think.
You don't think Hollow would take Daylight?
No.
On
Unless
Massacre
the
3?
money was crazy or something. No, I don't think. Because Hollow's very strategic. You know what I'm saying? He likes to take his battle. He took clips. He took Surf clips. He took
Got that bag
Pardon?
though, dude.
Yeah, man. But,
King of the Dot pays, bro.
yeah, the white boys pay.
Yeah.
Nah, but he took. I mean, who else did he take? He took who was the last person he battled? Pat Stay twice. You know what I'm saying? Who else did he just battle? I still want to see him and Mook. I don't give a crap. I still want to see him and Mook. You know what I'm saying? That's the battle for the goat.
I'd
right
rather
there.
see Math and Mook. I still want to see Math and Mook.
Matt Dottie and Show Off, and Show Off was alright against him.
Math Dottie against Show Off?
Yes.
Oh. Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, speak your piece. Go ahead.
I thought Show Off lost just based on it. Show Off lost based on that sweater he was wearing, bro. Fuck out of here.
And he killed him with that sweater. It don't
Yeah.
matter. All right.
Shit.
So I kind of want to trend. Oh wait, no.
What about
Oh,
Surf?
I was about to say Surf. Yes, the battle
think-
will miss to Surf. We don't know how long he's gonna be away for, but
The King
for a
Debater,
while.
Sue Surf, is not here with us, man. Free Surf. Shout out to Surf.
Free Surf.
Free to wave.
His last battle might be against T-Top
Yeah.
on URL. On URL.
Yeah,
at least.
of course.
And that's really
That was
sad to think.
Gnome 6.
As much as he's helps battle rap, and as much as he kind of shitted on battle rap a little bit too by saying like, oh, I really want to do the music, but he keeps taking battles even though he knows he wants to do the music. He was gonna take chess. I know he was gonna take chess at some point. We're never gonna get to see that. Like Hip Hop Knowledge said that in that Tay-Rock interview. Like he mentioned that we're never gonna get to see what chess and Surf. And I would love that. Would be retarded to me.
Yeah, I think right now definitely battle rap Mrs. Surf,
Yeah.
and I think Mrs. Daylight too. We do got a lot of good up and comers, a lot of great battles that are out and that are going to be coming out.
Right.
But these are two of the top guys of the era that we're in.
Right.
I mean, it's not a crazy thing to say that battle rap's missing something when those two guys are not battling.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you want to get into some hip hop talk, man?
Let's talk about it, fam. Let's talk about
What
it.
you been listening to?
I've
What you
listened to a
been
lot of
thinking
state.
about,
I've
man?
listened to a lot of state property lately, man.
Ooh, shout out Philly.
Dude, first of all, which album is better, the Volume 2 or Volume 1?
State Property, Volume 1 or Volume 2?
You know what? And
You
I can't.
gotta go 2, man. If you're
You know what's crazy? I can't.
1 is mad underrated
can't-
though.
Oh, fire! I can't skip no tracks from either album. I can't skip. Even like, you know what? What track is that with Beans? Is on? It's like the 6th track. I think it's No Glory or something like that.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I'm about to pull it up right now. Beans goes off on that shit, but it's long. Like the beat's fire, but it's a long ass track. I think it's
Which track? Which
No
track?
Glory. I want to play it right now.
Yeah, go. Beat is hard.
The beat's hard, but like it's a 5-minute song. I don't like it. Just da 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 da. I can't go with that. Like it goes. Still talking about.
So you don't like 5 minutes of bars? Are you
Yeah, but
listening
it's
to
like
it?
just like the beat kind of like it would have been better to me if it was a 3-minute song. All right.
The beat plays for a while. At the
Yeah,
end?
at the
I
end.
like
Now-
that though. I like that.
Yeah, you're weird. You like Bud and shit like that too. I like his guitar solos, man. I don't give a fuck. I want to hear bars for 5 minutes straight. If I want to go
You
listen,
gotta
to
be able
if
to
I want to go
vibe
listen
to
to
the music. Though,
I
bro.
do when I zone out sometimes. Yeah, but listen, yeah, but you're a Bud and
You
fan.
zone
I
out
can't-
the bars, like you put your headphones in.
Yeah, you don't do
zone
that?
out the bars.
I zone out to music and bars. Yeah,
Music.
and bars. Both. Why
Music.
can't I-
But
yeah.
you just said you hated the music at the end.
Yeah, but for that particular track,
Oh, so you don't like the beat?
I do like the beat, but I don't like it for that amount of time. For the fuck up, dude.
So, all right, who's the best in state property, dude? Let's just talk about it.
Who's my favorite or who is the best?
All right, let's start with
Favorite? I'm showing favoritism.
let's start with who the best is. Who do you think is the best
Who's the best
overall
rapper?
in state property?
Siegel.
I mean, you got Freeway, you got Sieg, you got Neef, you got Chris,
Oskino.
you got Oskino,
Petey
you
Crack.
got Sparks, you got Petey.
That's it. No, that's it.
How many?
7 people.
Who
6
you
people
like?
in the first one. My favorite, Oskino, man. I just feel like Oskino, like his style is just so raw, and like just his voice. I can lean towards him. Like I like it.
That's your favorite out of all the state property
Yes.
music, or that's your favorite out of all those rappers?
All those rappers. Yo, been down too
Oskino's
long.
your favorite. Oskino's your favorite out of all those rappers, bro.
Yeah.
Like you
Yes.
like
I
his
can-
catalog
I'm
more than you
so
like
mad.
Beanie Siegels.
I'm so mad Emilio and Oskino never came out with a solo project under Rockefeller.
Yeah,
They
you
never
like
did.
you like Oskino's music or catalog more than you like Beanie Siegels.
He doesn't even have a catalog. But out of all the state property, that's what I'm
Then
trying
what
to
are you-
say.
then what are we
No,
talking about?
listen. Out of all,
Then what are we talking about, dude?
what do you mean? What am I talking about? But out of all, like the state property music, just the state property, not like Beanie's solo projects. I'm talking about just the albums.
That's what I asked you from the beginning. Do you
You
listen?
said the catalog. You said the catalog of music.
I said, do
out of all
you
of it?
like Oskino the best out of state properties music, or
Yes,
like
yes.
out of all the rappers? Like,
No,
you know
just
what I
out
mean?
of the state. But the problem is he has the appetizer projects, but those are later.
Yeah, to be honest, I never really listened to the appetizers.
They're good. You
Yeah.
can just take a listen. But the one thing I'm mad about is that Emilio and Oskino, they never had solo projects under Rockefeller,
Yeah.
and they were both signed in like
I'm
'99.
a big, I love Sparks. Dude.
Sparks is the fucking man, dude. His
And
verse
Oskino's
on
underrated too. When he was doing his thing, like the
Been
early
Down Too Long,
2000s.
dude.
Of course, but I'll say, all right. So Oskino's your who do you think who do you
what?
think is the best though?
The best rapper is Siegel.
Siegel
I
or
see
the
what-
Freeway?
Yeah, undoubtedly. And Freeway is a monster. I'll listen to the Hot 97. I had the whole mixtape from the 01 or whatever, and Freak. Everyone goes on.
Free and Cassidy battle that freestyle.
Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, yeah, it was the what
The state property.
Yeah, the Hot 97 before before he went to Battle
Yeah.
Cast. He got smoked, but he went off on Hot 97, dude. Free. I think he might have had the best shit. He was going off like it just going crazy. And so was Beans. Everyone was though. And yeah, H Money Bags in there.
H money bags.
Yeah, you throw some random Marcy motherfucker in there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think who the best in state properties, you probably got to say Beans. Chris is up there.
Yeah,
Freeze
what
up
about
there.
Chris and Neef, man?
My favorite is Neef. I'm biased though.
Yeah,
you
I
know
know
what
you're
mean?
biased.
Shout out
Shout out
forever
to
do
Neef.
me, Neef Buck.
Shout out to Neef, man.
I'm still trying to get Neef to the next URL event.
Yeah,
but,
well, we're gonna try to get him.
I don't know, man. I like
Who's the worst? Let me ask you, who's the worst?
who's the
I think it's
worst?
kind of obvious. No disrespect to the motherfucker.
Who's the worst?
Petey Crack.
Petey's got classic verses.
He
dude.
does. He's the worst.
Who's got more classic verses, Petey or Sparks?
Sparks? What? If I could do it all again? What?
More classic verses?
Are you fucking kidding me? Yes.
What? Have you ever heard?
Hey,
Flip
who
Side?
has yo?
Have you ever heard "Stay" with Neo?
That's not
Have
on
you
state
ever heard-
property. That's not on state property.
So we're only going off these two albums?
I can argue that. You don't know? Freeway? Him and Sparks?
Yeah.
Sparks had the best
he's got
verse
a
on that
classic-
shit.
That's a classic verse.
Yeah.
You know every word.
Almost.
Here we go.
All right,
Throwing this
all right,
classic
hold on,
verse
hold on.
again.
All right, here's a
I'm
song.
done with you,
No,
man. I'm
here's a
done.
song. Temporary Relief. Sparks
Okay.
and who had the best verse? Sparks. Petey had 2 verses. Sparks had 1, and Sparks killed that shit. They say it's a white man's world.
If
I'm
I could
steady
do it all
shooting at my-
again. If I could do it all
Crazy.
again. Fire.
Oskino went crazy on that too.
Yeah, fire.
Let me ask you, who has the best solo track on a state property album? We can talk. Siegel has a couple.
I gotta go through the track list.
You
Let's
got
see.
No Glory, Siegel. You got Freeway, International Hustler. You got Freeway rolling down the freeway. You got Oskino.
Who's got the best verse?
No. Who has the best solo track? There's a couple solo
Alright.
tracks. Siegel has a couple. Been Down Too Long.
I'm looking
Oskino.
at the track list now.
Yeah. And Chris has 94 bars.
On 2,
That's tough.
I
dude.
might go rolling down the freeway, dude.
Really? Been Down Too Long. I feel that shit, man. I don't know. I
You
can't
like
relate. I
Oskino,
can't relate.
prefer freeway, so I mean that's
kind of yeah.
I prefer freeway, dude.
Yeah.
I prefer that whining rap. You feel me?
That surf.
That surf.
That surf. That freeway.
Let me get 5 for 20.
ESPN flow up in the zone. Fucking raps, dude. I fucking love it.
Oh
Though.
shit.
And when you're talking about distinct styles, I think everyone in State Prop had their own personality.
Facts.
Oskino was raw. He knew you could feel he just came out of jail and some shit
Freeway
like that.
had the crazy delivery,
what?
crazy
the
flow.
voice, everything. Siegel was just
rawness.
pure rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chris and Neef, them
They
being
had
the
that
young guns. You know
yeah,
what
the
I'm
young
saying?
guns. They had their own little swag.
Yeah, they had the chemistry, you know what I'm saying? And Sparks was Sparks, you know what I'm saying? Crack was Crack. So, I just wish we could have heard. You only got 2 albums from them, and they're both classics to me.
The only song go check out Forever Do Me 8
They had their
from
all
Neef
of
Buck.
them
The
are on
Game
it.
of Thrones. That's the
They're all on
most
it.
recent track with all 7 members on the track.
Yeah,
that
but,
shit's fire too.
yeah,
That
but
song's fire.
I don't think there's any other tracks besides that all of them are on it.
Nah, I don't think
That's
so.
all, so that's the only track,
That's the
and
only
Neef got
track.
him to do it.
Shout out to Neef, bro.
Yeah, seriously, man. Forever Do Me 8, go check that out.
And the Network 4, Young Chris.
Network 4, Young Chris.
Fire.
And Philly, man. Philly's still working, man. You just gotta pay attention to the music.
What other music you been listening to, man?
What have I been listening to?
You said Logic. Did you listen to Logic yet?
No, not a fan of his new album. I'm just tired of like Logic. I know you don't listen to his music like that. He didn't really talk about. He did make race a thing in his new album. He likes to talk about him being, having a black father and a white mother, and people, saying he's a white rapper and whatever. And 4 projects ago in his Welcome to Forever mixtape, he addressed all over it him being black and white because he looks white, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't want that whole stigma of being a white rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then there's a song on the new album where he's like, "I'm black,
Is
I'm
that
black, I'm white, I'm white, I'm white," or whatever. Freaking.
Is that a good angle to take? You want to
But
talk
here's my
about
thing.
being half white, half black because you don't want to be portrayed as a white rapper?
I mean, hey, that's how he feels. Listen, let the new fans that hear your music, because you're already mainstream now. Logic is mainstream, so let the new fans hear your new music and have them go back to the old shit. I mean, new fans are gonna be like, "Man, you were still talking about being black and white back then." Nah, let it be that phase in your career. But Logic, I know Logic doesn't give a fuck because he's just a happy guy and he's all about promoting peace, love, positivity, which is great. You know what I'm saying?
Peace, love, and positivity in hip hop, man. That's what I'm pushing. Nah, that's cool.
That's dope. I mean, who
that's
else is
dope.
doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Peace,
So,
love, and positivity. I like that. PLP.
what are you bumping right now?
Dude, I've been bumping. I listen to. Did you listen to Wale's new album?
I listened to a little bit of it. What do you think?
Not as good as his other projects, but there's a couple standouts on there.
Yeah.
I like Mathematics. I like My Way. I like the track with G-Eazy. It's getting a little radio play. The song with Wayne was alright.
I mean, does Wale still got it? You feel the
Of
hunger's
course,
there?
dude,
The
of
hunger's there?
course.
He's still a good rapper?
Dude, Wale's one of the best rappers out right now.
So I know Loso did an interview, I believe, with PSA Radio. Or was it Loso? No, it was B-Dot.
Yeah, B-Dot. I haven't
I
had
did
a
not
chance
listen.
to listen to it
I
yet.
didn't listen to it either, but it sounds like that battle's definitely happening.
Well, John announced it on Angry Fan, I think.
Yeah.
There's just no time. He didn't announce a time frame for it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah, it's not announced, but it'll be
Yeah.
later in the year. So
I think the rollout's probably gonna be crazy for this.
I love the battle. I think it's gonna be amazing. What do you think? That's my words, bro.
I feel like
Loso just keeps ascending.
I feel
to
like
the
this
top,
is
man.
a battle that still needs some momentum behind it.
Right.
I don't think you can just slap the two together because they both have like biblical philosophies and ideologies and shit like that. And I
Right.
think it's just going to be some amazing battle.
Right.
Am I looking forward to it? Definitely. Do I think it still needs some build up, and do I think John's smart enough to know that based on
Yeah,
what
he
he's
knows.
done with bullpen and how things are going with him?
Right.
Of course. It's not going to be for a few months still. So
Right.
plenty of time for marketing, plenty of time for build up, plenty of time for these radio interviews. Loso, B-Dot, we need our interview.
That's
I'm
a
just
fact.
letting you know that
That's
now.
a fact. Come on the podcast. We need to get you guys up here.
We got questions for both you because
Seriously.
once we heard this was going down, we're like, oh shit, let's go.
Yeah, it's.
And
This was actually supposed to happen early last year, but it never happened. So,
I feel like
and that's
this,
under wraps, but that was supposed.
this is a
this battle
battle
was
that
supposed
has to happen, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Um,
Hey, it was B-Dot in the Saga, and now Loso's taking that over. Think about that. He's the Christian battle rapper. He's taking it
I
over.
want to
man.
see. I want to see how Loso and Jims did.
Yeah, I haven't seen.
I need to see that footage because to be honest with you, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
So I want to see that to see what kind of Loso
We saw
got
against Jims. 'Cause I heard that was
on
debatable.
another stage.
I heard that was debatable.
I want to see how we haven't seen B-Dot since Cortez, right? Or at least I haven't.
Yes. Yeah, that's me too. I haven't seen B-Dot since.
I wasn't that impressed with B-Dot.
He won. He won. You know he won. Don't do that.
Here we go. Here we go. B-Dot stand. I forgot.
Not a B-Dot stand.
Cortez
I'm a
won
fan.
that battle, dude. I watched it like a week ago.
Really?
I got Cortez, man. I don't know.
Don't
I
hurt
got
your hand,
Cortez.
bro. Fucking idiot.
I got Cortez.
Listen,
dude.
that's a debatable battle, though, so I can't really argue that. But who you got winning though, Loso or B-Dot? In bullpen,
Got Loso, man.
I got Loso too,
I
man.
got Loso.
I got being debatable on camera though.
I'd be. What other angles could these guys come with rather than like? I don't know if I want to hear 3 rounds of biblical references and theologian type philosophies and
Yeah.
whatever like for 3 rounds.
Right.
Not that I think they're both smarter enough to know not to do that,
Right.
but I don't know. Time will tell. I think if it's marketed right, if it's branded right, if it's on a big card, which I know John will put together something crazy for this battle. I'm excited for it, man.
I'm very excited for it. Hopefully, maybe we can get to this event. We can
Yeah,
try because
yeah.
I would love to get. I mean, we're on Shrug Life, but we still haven't been to a fucking event yet. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, we'll get there, dude. We'll get there.
Yeah, but that would be a great battle to see live. I think that would be incredible. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you're in sure it's gonna be in Atlanta.
Probably.
Wherever it's at, get there, man.
Nah, it's gonna be in the DMV.
Shout out to DMV, man.
Shout out DMV.
Apparently they want to shoot up John. Did you hear that? I don't know. Some
Shout out
bullshit.
Jack Boy and Rome.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
that's another story for another fucking day.
That's another.
The last thing I want to talk about, man, before we wrap it up. 2-on-2 double impact announcement number 1 was made. Hitman Aver, man, I love it. I mean, I'm kind of annoyed that Hitman's coming back on a 2-on-2. I mean, I'd rather. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather.
They got Young Ill, the out of there. I can tell you that.
Yeah, they did.
Do you think that was their first plan, or do you think Hitman was their?
I think because Surf's locked up now. I think, I think originally they were going to try to do gun titles versus Hitman and Verb because everyone wanted to see that, or at least I wanted to. I wanted to see that so bad. I remember when the gun title shit happened. I wanted to see it so bad
Against Hitman and Verb, that would probably be classic.
Right.
Hitman and Verb arguably beat
DNA and
NWX.
K-Shine.
Yeah,
and they were
of
crazy.
course,
That was
of
their
course.
first time.
Huh?
That was their first time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to see that so
What
bad.
other-
I don't think. And who do you think they're going to be facing? Hitman and Verb.
You got Chess and Steams. I'm just throwing teams out there. You got Chess and Steams.
They probably came up with
You
some
got-
Calico and Clean. I bet you it's Calico and
Cal and
somebody.
Clean.
Or Calico and somebody else. But I know Cal wanted to team up with Clean. I guarantee you it's Calico and somebody else.
I don't like that, dude. I hope it's not.
I
Calico
guarantee
and
you it's
Clean.
Calico and somebody else. I guarantee it.
I don't think so, dude.
Who do you
When is
think?
this card? June 24th?
Yes.
Do we know when Summer Madness is yet?
Probably August or September. Probably September.
Because, I mean, you got to think Calico's going to be on Summer Madness, dude.
Calico and Clips.
Is he going to take 2 battles on URL, like, within 3 months? Is URL going to give Calico what he wants? Two cards in a row? Well, it might not be 2 cards in a row, but...
Yeah. Double Impact, they pay the guys less, I'm assuming. So, he might not be getting as much. But still.
How do you think Calico would do in a 2-on-2? We've never seen that.
We don't know. I mean, you can make all these assumptions. I didn't see, what's crazy? I bought the freaking pay-per-view, but I did not watch the 2-on-2 with Street Hymns and Loso or whatever.
That battle was crazy.
Yeah, I'm
You
annoyed.
gotta watch that.
I'm annoyed that I didn't watch that, but
If not for nothing else, for gun Bibles. If not for nothing else.
But remember we talked about on Champion gun Bibles. We don't know them, and Shuni and we don't know
I
them.
stand corrected. I stand corrected after that.
No, but listen. Remember we were saying that or you were saying that we never seen them.
Yeah.
And Shuni and Farah, we've seen them over 5-6 years or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that people had DNA K-Shine beating Hitman and Verb. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't know. But
I mean, yeah, you probably got some people that say that.
yeah,
but
that was 2 years ago. I don't really remember that all that well. But
What other teams? I'm like
Saga and Big T, I'm pretty sure are coming back as a team.
Saga and Big T.
I'm
that's
pretty sure
NWX.
they said that.
I think it was
DNA
either
and
Hip
Shine
Hop is
definitely.
Real or something that said DNA and K-Shine were confirmed for Double Impact too.
They are.
I think they got interviewed and they said they were going to be on.
Oh yeah, no, that's a given though. We know they're going to be on there.
Yo, Goods and Clips.
Yo,
Are we finally getting Goods and Clips?
versus Hitman and Verb? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Are we finally. Goods is very adamant about not
doing a 2-on-2.
doing a 2-on-2 with Clips though. With Clips.
Because he said he doesn't prepare.
Yeah, Goods likes to be prepared. T-Top and Briz are probably back on Double Impact. What are some other matchups? You got Cake Life,
JC and Chilla might be a team. I have a feeling.
JC and Chilla.
Yeah, I have a feeling they might
Well,
be.
we know it's not gonna be B Magic and Chilla. Shout out B Magic. Shout out Beasley.
Yeah.
Trying to think, man. I don't know. Double Impact 2 is gonna be good, man.
Crazy, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna be in the building.
Verb said he's gonna shake the building, dude. So the building will get shook on June 24th. Like, let me tell you
will.
that.
It fucking will,
Unfortunately, your boy Mark Jamgo will not be in attendance.
dude. Why? Tell the fans.
I got prior obligation. But,
Elaborate.
Nah, I'm not gonna be able to make it that day. I got an obligation. But Fanatic
For
will
the
be
culture.
one half of the PG bloggers will most likely be in the
Yeah.
building. So
That's a
So
fact.
when you see him, show some love. But Double Impact 2, June 24th, get your tickets.
That's a fact.
What else we got, man?
One more thing. Rich Dollars and Prep. Who you got? This
Ooh,
this quick.
Ascension, June 11th. Rich Dollars
Rich,
and
I'm
Prep.
nice. Excuse me, Rich, I'm nice.
Oh, Mr. Rich, I'm nice. Yo, I've always been a Rich Dollars fan. I got
Good
Richie,
rapper.
man.
Good rapper.
I got
last
Richie.
Time, last time I seen him battle was against Jims on RB, and that was 3 years
He
ago.
beat Jims.
He beat Jims.
He beat Jims.
beat
That
Jims.
wasn't. That's not the same Jims we had
Yeah,
now.
Jims has gotten better. Salute to Jims, man.
But
So.
I got Rich clear 2-1.
I got Rich clear 2-1 too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Prep was good versus Latize, but I don't see that.
Prep's
beating Rich Dollars.
good for a couple lines, couple rebuttals.
Definitely one of the better freestyle rebuttal battle rappers in the game right
But
now.
when he's not on, I think he shows it visibly, and it's like
Prep?
the crowd. Yeah, like the crowd. Like he has trouble getting the crowd back once he loses it.
Right.
Rich wants some revenge against Prep after the send him to where Rich Dollar's at line from Prep.
Yep. And that
So
the
he's got
matchup,
something to fight for here.
The matchup makes sense,
Yeah, yeah.
which I like. I like when matchups make sense. So.
Now I want to see a trailer. I want to see a blog from each of these guys.
Yeah,
if we haven't already.
Rich Dollars will talk.
I think Rich came out with like a little something, didn't
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Rich knows, and Rich is probably excited to get back.
Rich,
in the battle
keep
rap.
pushing this, man. Keep pushing
Rich
this.
is a good writer. Prep is a very good writer as well. So this will be a good battle. Look out for the card, the RL. This is PG Bloggers Podcast, Running Back Podcast, Episode 1. Let us know. We're going to talk about whatever the fuck we want, but let us know if you want to hear anything in specific from us.
We're going to try and be consistent as possible with this,
Yeah.
too, man. Not like once a month. We're going to be trying to do this like
And
very consistent.
And we will have different outlets. We're working on the iTunes, the SoundCloud, Google Play. That will all be out on that.
We're still going to be doing blogs.
This episode will not be out on those platforms. This will only be out on YouTube, but look out for, the other outlets in the future. So,
PG Blogger, Shrug Life Network.
Fanatic.
It's your boy Mark Jamgo.
Shrug life. Shrug life. Shrug life.